Hello! Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another stream. More Pokemon Legends ZA. We are nearing the end of the game, or the main story. I hope. I mean, they freaking covered Prism Tower, as you can see. But yeah, welcome back. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone has had a good week so far. More Pokemon. I would like to finish this before the weekend because I think, if I'm not mistaken, this Saturday is the Kirby Air Riders online demo event that's happening. So I would like to stream that without having to worry about not having finished Pokemon. I don't think we'll finish the game tonight. If I could stream tomorrow, I would like to do it like a bit of an earlier stream, and hopefully, you know, finish the game then. But for now, we will continue whatever story we have left. Again, I don't think I am that far off from actually completing the game. Probably like a few more missions. I don't know how long it'll take. But my plan wasn't to finish it tonight. We'll see what happens. This might end up being a shorter stream than usual. We might do some side missions if more come up. Of course, as usual, I was playing a bit offline. I finally got rid of that damn Go-Goat quest. I had to catch a Alpha Skiddo first and then evolve that. But another freaking annoying quest came up, which is the freaking jumbo variety of Punkaboo. And of course, you guys saw me try this out the last stream, the like 10 battles in a row side quest. Anyway, we're here. I can go do the rank up match now. But I'm probably just going to battle a bit more just for now, just because. Get some money, you know. Maybe we'll do a shopping spree here. Was a good start. I see you in chat. Here we go. Pumpkaboo is rare? Yeah, I bet. I mean, I have a few Pumpkaboo, but like the jumbo variety one is gonna be hard to get. The NPC mentioned that she won't accept alpha, like an alpha Pumpkaboo. It has to be like the actual like base sizing. It's a little weird. Cup of coffee. Oh, it's the heal. Oh, Gallade. Go get him. Whoa. Alright, you're taking too much damage. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, how did you die? But I think it just damaged itself. Mega evolving, huh? Shadow Ball, there we go. Again, the reason I'm kind of doing these battles now is, one, maybe wait for more people to get in here before we do the rank up battle, and two, apparently there's like a post-game thing where you have to do like 1,000 battles or something like that, so probably best that I grind for a bit. I don't know if these counts. It'd be nice if these matches count, but I'm actually not sure. remakes. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't have any, like, fighting moves. What's good, Chister? Welcome to the stream. You took a liking to the Kibono egg. Did you not see me with the Frost last stream? It was on my team last stream. I mean, I mentioned I was gonna probably keep it. I mean, I've been swapping out every now and then, especially off stream. I played a little. When was it? Yesterday. And I did try to swap out. I tried. Okay, actually, I remember what it was. I tried playing on. That's something I should mention. I tried playing the online a bit yesterday. Wait, was it yesterday? No, it was Monday. It wasn't yesterday. And I don't like it. Everyone has such better much better Pokemon than me. I just cannot win. It's annoying. Not gonna lie. I mean, you still level up even though you lose. But I wish I didn't have to deal with that just for the Mega Stones, you know? The Mega Greninja feels weak. Does Mega Greninja like change typing? Don't think so. It just stays water dark. It's crazy. The few matches that I did, I swear everyone has like alpha Pokemon. I felt like my Pokemon were just so tiny. It was crazy. Season 2 has Delphox, gets her Mega at rank S. Isn't that... Okay, that's lower, right? You could get that, like, sooner. Maybe we'll try a bit of that, this stream. The online again. Maybe we'll give it a bit of another go. Maybe, you know, with this time, having just you guys in chat, instead of just playing on my own and being frustrated. Maybe I'll tolerate it a bit more on stream. I don't know. We'll see. There is, yeah, that is something else I should mention. Thank you for reminding me, Chester. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, Pokemon, the YouTube channel, they'll post, I don't think it's a stream. I think is it not just like a trailer or like a video, kind of showing off what the DLC for this game is. The Mega Dimension thing. So, I mean, I probably won't go live for that, but if I am able to stream tomorrow before we, like, start playing Pokemon, we'll probably look at that. Again, I don't even know if I'll buy it. Depends. I guess it depends what's shown tomorrow. You could cheat the system for the Pumpkaboo quest? Oh, how so, Star? Only playing online for the Mega? Yeah, that's what I think most people are doing. But that's just annoying that you have to do that. Like, you're forced to do that if you want those Mega Stones, you know? Dang it. You just did it. But go to the lady and press bet in the Pokebox. Oh, yeah, you mean like... the thing is, Star... I don't even... like, you can do that, yes, of course. The problem is actually catching the jumbo-sized Pumpkaboo. Like when you... Here, let me show you. If I go to the box, if I go to a random Pumpkaboo in my box, right? Boom. Check summary. Size classification. It needs to say XL. So this one's a large, this one's a medium. This one's a medium. Yeah, it'll show you the available Pumpkaboo you have, but that doesn't necessarily mean you could turn those into her. She's gonna want the proper size. You just caught so many and picked them? I mean, the whole point of the quest is to find the right size one, no? Was good, mostly Nova. Welcome to the stream. I have not been doing the challenges. It's better be daytime. All yours are either medium, small, or large, and the lady accepted the medium one? Wait, really? You sure it wasn't actually a jumbo, you just didn't notice? I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to blame you or anything, Star, but I remember when I was trying to do that, the battle restaurant where I'm supposed to get, like 10 wins in a row, and I kept saying how I just couldn't, heal my Pokemon, but apparently you were able to heal. I feel like you might just have a weird copy of the game where the game just gives you everything, Star. They're like, yeah, sure. Because you mentioned that when you did the 10 battles in a row, it let you heal, when for me, it just doesn't. I do need an XL for that that quest. I haven't really like tried hunting for the Pumpkaboo yet. I just know I have a few, but they don't count. Let me go heal. I think we could do the main quest now. Yeah, Chister, the lady clearly says, she states that, like, I'm not accepting alpha Pokemon. I think I have an alpha Pumpkaboo. That's why, even with that in the box, I haven't completed the quest. It needs to be specifically, the size classification. I appreciate it, though, Chister. 10 battle cafe one was a lie. I mean, look, speaking of which, there's an alpha Pumpkaboo right over there. There's 2 alpha Pumpkaboos. What the hell? Larvitar. This place is really terrifying. I didn't catch any. You literally just caught one, Chister? Wait, really? Are you serious? Have you completed the quest already? You can use it for yourself if you want. I don't mind. I mean, I'm right here. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I don't have an XL. I've checked from the boxes that I have. Jumbo variety. You don't have the desired Pokemon. It straight up just tells me I don't have the right one. Won't even let me choose the ones that I have in my box. Star, I swear you have like a special copy of the game. You probably did have one then. I think that's what it is. Beating. I guess I could do the trade now, Chister. We could just do that now before I do the rank up battle. How do we do it? Link trade. It was a medium. Well, I have mediums on the box. I even showed you clearly. Look, this one's a medium. This one right here is a medium. This one's also a medium. Finally finished the Pokédex. Cool, nice. Oh yeah, how do you do trades here? You have to update. Wait, did I even update the game? I know there was an update for the game. Wait, did I even update the game? Hold on. What version is the update? Wow, okay, I didn't even update the game. Wow. Bruh. Ain't that a thing? Well, I guess we'll chat while we update the game. Well, how was I able to start the game without having updated? Like, I even saw the tweet right before streaming that the update was available. I think that's exactly what the update is, Chester. It's the second season of the online. Dude, this damn song, I just noticed who was playing. The update's kind of... It's a little slower than I imagined, not gonna lie. Have I seen gameplay for the Zelda game? You mean the Dynasty Warriors Zelda spin-off game? No, not really. It comes out tomorrow, doesn't it? Yeah, sadly, I'm just not interested in it, to be honest. I mean, I haven't even finished this game, so... Even if I was gonna play it, I think I would have waited till I finished this game. Finish Pokemon, you know. Yeah, I do know that the Switch 2 version runs at like pure well, because it was gonna be on Switch 2, you know, it was gonna have stable frame rates. I do know that, like, when it was recently announced, I remember seeing... Well, not really recently announced. I think it was the previous Nintendo Direct. We saw that it was running at a smooth 60. I don't know. Like, I'm interested in the story, but the Dynasty Warriors gameplay it's cool and all, but it's just not what I'm really interested in playing right now, I guess. There is that too, Metroid Prime. Again, the fact that this is the Zelda Dynasty Warriors spin-off game is tomorrow. Plus, Kirby Air Riders is later this month. And then right at the beginning of December is Metroid Prime. Like, there's too many games that cost $70, and I do not want to spend that much money, so... For this month, I'm probably only going to buy Kirby Air Riders. I haven't watched that Metroid Prime 4 trailer yet, though. I know that was one that was posted recently. FNAF 2 trailer. I haven't even watched the first movie. All right. This update's taking way longer than I thought it would. You heard me typing. Nintendo will only focus on Switch 2 games going forward. Yeah, I saw that tweet too. Or it was from the recent like not press release. Yeah, the recent like shareholder meeting or something like that. Basically, Nintendo for their games, they're like only going to be focusing on Switch 2 games. I think like the last Switch 1 games would be like what? Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life that were announced. I think the next Nintendo Direct will only be like Switch 2 exclusive games probably. Or at the very least like first party games will only be Switch 2 games. It's kind of crazy because like it's only been what? 4 months? Yeah, like 4 or 5 months into the game's the system's life. So, you know, I feel like them like kind of getting rid of, or not really getting rid, like stopping support on like the previous console like this early in a console development, it's kind of like whoa. Because I remember when Switch 1 came out, they were still like putting out games on 3DS like a year after. Need another Smash game? I mean, we're gonna probably have to wait a little while longer since Sakurai like just did Kirby Air Riders. Unless, I don't know. I really don't see Nintendo wanting to give Smash to like someone else. Like another developer. They want Sakurai to do it. That's good. Don't be like PlayStation. Yeah, I heard that there's like a lot of games for PS4 still coming out. Why is this taking so long? I'm just being quiet. I'm just waiting for this damn update to finish. They got Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube. Yeah, I know. I don't even have the expansion pack membership for that. I want to get it, and I do plan on doing that. You know what? Maybe later this month I'll do that, because I've been meaning to do that stream where I go back and kind of like just play a bit of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom with that the 60 FPS upgraded like Switch 2 version that you get for free if you have the expansion pack. So like being able to get access to that plus the GameCube games, I feel like would be pretty cool. We could do like a stream out of that, because I really want to play Mario Strikers. I want to play that on the stream. They added Luigi's Mansion like a few days before Halloween, didn't they? Or was it like a week before? Have there been any like new profile pictures you could get? Kinda, not really. Oh, there's like old Kirby art. That's cool. Rick! Oh, I could get these. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I had to play the game first. 64. It'd be the freaking fairy. And then the Splatoon one, which I already have all these from. When was this? Wait, when were these added? Like the first time, the Splatoon ones. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, it was the anniversary before Switch 2 came out, no? I'm surprised they haven't done Pokemon. Well, they did do Pokemon stuff. They did Pokemon Scarlet and Violet stuff like after the game came out. Wonder will do when. I'm surprised they didn't do Legends ZA stuff, you know, when the game came out. Little profile pictures. That would have been neat. Let me know so I can cook you in Strikers. Yo, bet. All the Luigi's Mansion games are. I forgot that they did remaster the Luigi's Mansion 2 for Switch. I completely forgot about that. That's the only one I haven't played. Luigi's Mansion 2. Alright, almost done. Come on. Did not expect to spend, like, what, 10 minutes just waiting here. Didn't think this update would be that long. You need the Pokemon DX. Pokemon DX. I mean, it will come. Those were, like, ever since the GameCube Classics was, like, unveiled, they did show off. What? The two Pokemon games. Alright. Coliseum and XD. Gale of Darkness XD. Fire Emblem. I heard that's like one of the harder Fire Emblem games too. What? Ike's game? What's good, Chris? Welcome to the stream. Alright, after that very long update for some reason, I'm just gonna go straight to the rank up battle. Let's do this. Well, not really rank up battle. We have to freaking figure out who we gotta even fight, so let's go talk to Emma. I have not, Chris. No. I did try online and I got annoyed. I hate the online. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? This is about your case. I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Banda's opponent for the next promotion match. Do you have a name? GRISHAM. GRISHAM, I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we do. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Yeah, Chris, we were just updating the game because for season 2 of the online, but it just took forever. I don't know how it's saying 1 minute for you. It took way longer than that for us. Can Kind of like what they do with Splatoon when there would be an update. Like maintenance, that's probably what they're doing, why the online wasn't working. You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Alright, time to battle Emma. Here we go. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Oh, Malamar? Crap. I got an Ampharos too. I'm just gonna use Dig again. I don't have any other ground moves on the team. A while. Oh, Frost Lassiter and Phantom Force. Swap you out. Wait, Malamar's a dark type, no? It's not water. What, Dark Psychic? I wonder if the Mega changes its type. Thing looks so weird. Yikes. Holy crap, this thing is fast. Yeah, there goes Frostlass. Holy, it kept throwing out moves, damn. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? There it is. Ooh, Team Flare, huh? They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. References to X and Y. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. I could read, I swear. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. GRISHAM was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if GRISHAM is even his real name or not. And now it seems GRISHAM is taking part in the ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Does GRISHAM have a goal of their own? There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. I mean, I know why, but she used to be part Team Flare. Sorry, that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. Alright, I'll do some investigating on my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says. Alright, later, Tawny. This upcoming part may be a tiny bit long. I mean, that's fine. I don't really have anything else I plan to do. So we're just doing this. We move. If this whole, like, stream... Like, if I don't even get to do the rank up battle this stream, I don't mind. As long as we're, you know, we're progressing the story. Do you still want the pumpkin? What? Do you have the jumbo one, or do you mean the alpha? I already have an alpha Gorgeist. So I don't really need another alpha Pumpkaboo. The XL? Do you have the XL? Again, remember, alphas don't count. Because if you do have one, then like, bet. I'll take it right now. Is the first one you caught? Really? That's crazy. Sure, I mean, I'll take it. Speaking of Team Flare, right? This is actually perfect that I came this way. I didn't even know they were... I was like running towards this area. I think I mentioned that like the first time we came here, like story-wise, I mentioned that like the little logo on this little truck here. Like I mentioned that it looks like the Team Flare logo with just like that white squiggle on top. I don't know for sure. Again, I never really played X and Y, but I know about it. But yeah, like their little logo on this like food truck or coffee truck, it looks like the Team Flare logo. So I always thought, I'm like, oh, yo, are these guys just like what's left of Team Flare? Well, maybe, who knows? Drink our coffee. Same as last time. I don't even know what I got last time. Ugh, then why are you even here? Alright, code? Thank you, Chister. Hold on. What the hell do I give you, Chister? What do you want? You want an Esper? You want a Mawile? I don't know what to give you. What are these thumbs up? What do these thumbs up mean? Can someone tell me? You know what, Chister? You want an Alpha Ralts? It's female. You could have an Alpha Gardevoir. Even I'm confused about that one. You guys didn't know what the thumbs up mean. Here, Alpha Ralts. Get yourself the big Gardevoir. Mommy Gardevoir, says Chister. Take good care of this Ralts. The whole the shiny Gardevoir does look nice too, by the way. That is a Pokemon I would like to have. I do like blue. Look at Discord. Wait! Oh, crap. Well, so much for the side quest. I appreciate you for trying to help, Chester, but it seems that you cannot. Yeah, you had to catch it. Well, now we know. Bro forgot. I didn't even know. Again, I'm not that knowledgeable when it comes to Pokemon, so I didn't know that's how you got Gourgeist, that you had to trade it to evolve. The Gourgeist that I have that I've used is I just caught it as an alpha. I appreciate you trying to help Chester though. That's just unfortunate. I'll just leave you here. Yeah, it was it. That was the one. I at least got that link trade achievement thing, at least. So thanks for that. Think if you held B it stops? Oh, well, I didn't know that. RIP. You could have pressed B. Yeah, again, I didn't know that. RIP. That's unfortunate. Whatever. I don't mind. Again, I haven't really I haven't really gone like hunting for the Pokemon yet, so it's whatever. Do I want a free shiny? Depends on what the Pokemon is. What shiny is it? Do you have many? I mean, I'd rather catch shinies myself because it feels, I don't know. It feels better when you catch a shiny on your own. Feels cool. You know, like I'm lucky. Also, yeah, by the way, you freaking caught, Mostly Nova sent me a Discord message. He caught the XL Pumpkaboo and it's a shiny. Wait, is that a shiny? It looks shiny. I don't know if that's shiny. Wait, just wait, you found a shiny too, Chester? Bruh. Show on screen? Hold on. I have to save the image. Either way, he just caught one. Mostly Nova then sent me this. What the why is this image so big? What the hell? Is this a shiny? No, it's not, right? It has to be purple, right? I know the Gourgeist is purple. Either way, this dude just immediately found it, the XL. Okay. That rat! That vile little man! I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not like... and it's not even like I could tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Hello. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I just have no other option. I want to know about GRISHAM. GRISHAM? Who could that be? Someone who wasn't Team Flare? Team Flare? Seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Fine. Hey, the freaking Team Flare theme. Fine. So I used to be part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it. But I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. So you were sent to jail? But I took a plea deal. Oh. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all. So I don't hate the work. Sorry. I didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about GRISHAM, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. I mean, and when I swear, for those that watch my Fire Emblem Engage playthrough, when I think Gris, I think of a completely different character. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the ZA Royale. If you've really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. But wasn't that the coffee truck I was just talking about? Is he the guy that makes coffee in the truck? Piss off. The coffee truck, why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation. But I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, still want you to keep up the research work, too. Don't worry, I'm still doing that. I can't freaking believe it. I was just talking about them. I literally was just talking about them. We were just there. Okay, more side quests popped up. We might do those this stream. Alright, I'm gonna go here and just walk up there. Again, I never played X and Y. The first Pokemon game was the game right after X and Y, you know, the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, the Gen 3 remakes. So it's technically the same gen, the same game. But I remember when I was like really into Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, I remember like looking up like the songs and like the story of X and Y on YouTube just because I was curious. So I was freaking right. I was right. It's freaking him. I guess it is. You kind of can't see like the gap of like the glasses frames there. I guess it is him. Bruh. Something I was gonna mention that I forgot is I don't know if I did mention this before, but this girl here though, I saw some people online. This was like when the game first came out. I saw people like mentioning how her hair looked very similar to the Hisuian Zoroark from Pokemon Legends Arceus. So some people were like theorizing this, like, yo, what if she's actually a Zoroark? You missed out on playing XOI. Again, I wasn't a Pokemon fan back then. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. Here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady over there. I'd like to order one promotion match. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you managed to find your next opponent. Quiet master of Sanctuary Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just the front. Truth is, one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in Ranked B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Oh my goodness. Yes, you found me. GRISHAM at your service. He opened his eyes finally. It's that freaking anime trope with the guys who just always have their eyes closed. I've got my own goals to achieve. Goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale. Which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes a little sense to you. However, shall I explain the whole thing? Sure. GRISHAM, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point in even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Griselle. One of my... She also has Gris in the name. One of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. So I knew it was a freaking front. Let's just take this kid down. Right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Griselle, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. The hell did you just send me? Fine. I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. I should have bought a coffee. When I first came here. Yes, look, now they're gone. Bruh. You know, I kind of... Seeing as how things are getting interesting here, I kind of feel like it'd be better if we did this at night. At night. XOI remake would be nice. I mean, we got this game, so I doubt we'll get a remake of those games until like the next 10 years or something. Did I ever walk down this street? I've never seen this building. Fighting adults with Pokemon at night. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. Oh, wasn't this a thing? This was like a place in X and Y? I don't know. Oh, I didn't realize that guy had like a ponytail in his hair. It's a very important place for everyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with the disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? What if I say not really? Not really? You don't even know? Of course you don't. How could someone like you ever understand? Griselle. GRISHAM, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all our goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who were part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some hardened their hearts in response, like Grissel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grissel once she is set on a course of action. I don't know if I read that right. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match. I must ask, please, will you grant Grissel the battle she desires? Sure, I don't mind. I could always switch my Pokemon for your promotion match. Kuro! Give me a sec, hold on. Alright. I don't want to fight. Please tell me we get the Team Flare theme. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. Oh, it's a remix. Let's go. Oh, you thought. Crow! That's not a crow, that's a fish. Damn. I want a Metagross. Wait, what? Pyro has a Mega? I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Yo, wait, hold on. I could evolve Mega Evolve my shiny Pyroar. Yo, they have a Mega? What the hell? I did not know Pyro had a Mega. I thought it didn't because of its like normal type. Was it? It's not new, right? Was it from X and Y? Again, I didn't know. This is ridiculous. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose City. What? Where did that come from? I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. I don't know what the hell you put in that coffee. I do not want it. Voila! One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Oh, okay. They actually just healed my Pokemon. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true story of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. It's new? Oh wait, the Pyro Mega A is new? Damn, I shouldn't have benched my shiny Pyroar. I mean, I would like to use it more. What typing is the Mega? Actually, I guess I could check. stays fire normal. She gets a big head. The mega's only for the male? Oh, damn, rip. Nope. It's both genders? Okay. I swear you guys are giving me contradicting info. Throw the coffee at the Pokemon, they all get healed. Bruh. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own. To reduce the number of people in this world. Bro was Thanos. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? The weapon that weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the friendly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Bana, to witness the truth yourself. The truth? You'll see. Open sesame! Open sesame! Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Kalos lore is insane, by the way. I mean, it's cool that this is what I guess I had hoped for when this game was announced as like Kalos related. Is that they would like explain more, because I remember when this game was announced, people were like, "Yo, this is Pokemon Z, the canceled Pokemon Z game." Don't expect a hot cup of coffee or anything, even if you do manage to make it back up alive. Take care down there. They're being recently used. It's the region with the most lore? Really? Not Unova? I know Unova, like Black and White games were, like, had a good story, or at least that's what people say. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. This is really cool. For those that did play X and Y, I'm sure this is like a really cool to see and like not cheapified 3D, I guess. Whoa. Oh yeah, this is a lot. What type are you? Darkfire. You know what? I'd actually like to use you, actually, at some point. That's a giant lever. The power supply unit. Lights are back on, and nearby warp panels should work now. Caroline, you feel like this is leading to major spoilers, so you have head out. Yeah, I don't blame you. I think we are near the end of the game, so yes, this is spoiler warning. I know you have been like staying away from these streams for that reason, but I do appreciate you for stopping by. And again, I don't blame you for not wanting to get spoiled. I just hope you get the game soon as well and enjoy it. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Caroline. Have a good one. I'm almost done with this game, so I'll be able to stream other stuff again. And you can hang out and chat again. I mean, just seeing the characters in the battle when you first joined was already, I guess, pretty spoiler heavy. Okay, I need to find the key still. We can go in here now, though. Nope, never mind. Lysandre. I guess we gotta use the teleporters. One stone. Yeah, I can't jump. Never played X and Y, so I have no idea what Team Flare is other than the evil team in this region. That's fair. I mean, I never played X and Y either, but I did kind of like looking at the story of X and Y. So, like, I fully understand you. I never experienced it myself, so I don't like know everything about them. You can catch a Beldum here? All right, thanks. Thanks for the shout. I'll keep an eye out then. Okay, this is where we were last time. Oh, hold on, give me a sec. All right, sorry about that. Magnetric. So you explained the lore, Kalos lore? Sure. I know some of it, but go ahead. Just as long as it doesn't spoil whatever's about to happen, basically. I'd rather not. Cool. Lab key card A. Okay, so that's for that one door with A on it. Dark Pulse. Nice. Actually, I don't think any Pokemon that I have has Dark Pulse. I don't know who to give that to. Yeah, I know about the war and then like how and like the ultimate weapon stuff, but not much more than that. I'm gonna keep Aegis Slash out. We go here. I see how this whole area is gonna work. We drag from one spot to another. Hell saw me. Oh, holy crap, a Noivern. Houndour. Just want to make sure they're going in the right box. Yeah, that's good. B for banana. Oh, there's a key card. Get my H/slash. There's the B. There's the Beldum. Okay. Dang it. Rip. Well, at least I know they're here. I'll probably come back to this area then. There's beds. Team Flare members slept here. Max revive. Let's have Frostless out for a bit. Thunderstone. Wait, I remember this room. I feel like I remember seeing this room in one of the little like story cutscenes of X and Y. This room looks familiar. Cool. You have to get ready for work, Star. Thanks for stopping by. No worries. Appreciate you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, Star. L Argon. What's that one freaking like pill? L R green argon arginine. Got any of that in there? Just the portal room. I can't do anything else here. I'll read your well, actually I guess I could read some of your messages right now, Chris. Hold on. I was waiting for you to finish typing everything out before reading. 2,000 years ago there was a great war, the Great Kalos War. Pokemon died left and right. AZ's Floette was sent to the front lines. I remember hearing about that, yeah. She died basically. AZ made something to revive the Floette. So he did, but it was at the great sacrifice. His rage was still a lot, so he made the ultimate weapon from the device that like revived Floette, no? That's where he made the ultimate weapon, fired a beam in the sky, and ended the war. After Floette realized that AZ had killed so many people, Floette left him for a whole 3,000 years. That's why Floette is called the Eternal Flower Floette. The same reason why Floette is unable to evolve. Because like it was revived with that thing. What the hell is that noise? Is that it's an Alpha Arbok. Yeah, and again, that was like the big thing. Like it used in memes a lot online, where it's like, it's been 3,000 years. That one cutscene from X and Y. Hey, yeah, okay. I'm gonna need a ground type, no? Let's get a ground type on the team, or just something with ground moves. Oh, I do have the Pupitar. Guess we could try leveling up to get a Tyranitar. What level does Pupitar evolve? It's immortal, basically, yeah. Get over here. Wait the seconds here. I don't want to deal with both it and the Alpha. Is Arbok just pure poison? I think it is, isn't it? Don't I have one? Hold on. We got a Pokedex for these exact reasons. It's just pure poison. Okay. I guess I could have used my my Delphox. Oh, the theme's different here. I gotta switch to Delphox because you're doing no damage. Get out of there, fool! I don't want you to die. That was a great ball. Alpha Arbok. C. If I no, I saw as soon as I whatchamacallit. As soon as I like saw this room with the Alpha, I saw that the card was there. I'm just looking around. I also just wanted to catch that Arbok. Zinc. I know that the key card was there. I'm not that blind. I'm not that blind, I swear. What is here? Oh. Whoops. Oh, I caught that? I didn't think I would. I did not even see you. Wait, hold on. Didn't you learn a new move? Phantom Force. Oh, cooldown time on that is crazy. Have any of you learned any new moves? Probably not, right? Yeah, not really. There's Mystical Fire, but I have Calm Mind. By the way, I don't know if you guys heard. What level does... How do I evolve Pupitar to Tyranitar? What level does it evolve, or do I need something specific? Oh my goodness. Crap. I don't have any fighting. I only have fire here. I guess I could use my own Aegis Slash. You just don't know? Alright, no worries. I could look it up online. Droid! Get rid of the other two. You got hit? I didn't even notice you got hit. I would have liked to catch that, not gonna lie. Elevator key. It evolves at 55? Okay. Still a bit of ways to go. Not that far though. What's this? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Yeah, Geosenge Town was the place where the ultimate weapon was, wasn't there, or something like that? And then like in X and Y, there's like a giant like crater in that place, isn't it? Or am I thinking of something else, or a different town name? I did not mean to throw that. I guess floor 2. Go to third floor? Well, let me explore this floor then. I mean, it literally tells me the third floor. Oh. There's a cell here. Oh, isn't this where AZ was being held or something like that? Like, didn't Lysander put AZ in jail or something? Isn't this that area? It's so quiet in here. I remember seeing a screenshot. Oh my goodness, it's so dark. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Alright, time to read. File 1, the device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with energy of a legendary Pokemon? Okay, the legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow. And that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zeh. Doggo, hello. What the hell are you doing here, Zygarde? Is Al here? Yep. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? Of truly abominable was it? It was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within PRISM Tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I mean, this is your old stomping ground, isn't it? I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell. I was freaking right, that was his cell. I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within PRISM Tower. I set I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon. One particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried. And so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're right here. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. And so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who could bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all those... And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with GRISHAM and with AZ, then do what must be done. Interesting. What is this button? With the ultimate weapon, we will unleash the power of Kalos' legendary Pokemon. The weapon will be powered by living Pokemon, or rather by the life energy they contain. To obtain this life energy, we must bind Pokemon to the standing stones that line Route 10. There are also details and other plans about the ultimate weapon written here. Cool. Lore dump. Very nice. Give me a 6-star. Sorry, give me a sec, guys. Sorry for the wait, guys. I don't want to keep you guys for too long. Sorry about that. Welcome back. Let us continue. We now know the lore. Let's go. Can the next stream be an online play stream? Next season starts tomorrow, and you get the Greninja Knight and Delphox really soon. We'll see. Again, I mentioned at the beginning of the stream that the online annoyed me when I played it a bit off stream. Maybe like once I don't know. I don't think I'm in love with the game this game to like play online that way, but I will probably do the online to get the Mega Stones. It won't be an online only stream though. I don't think I am into the online of this game that much to do online only stream. News tomorrow without DLC. Yes, we talked about that earlier this stream as well. All right. Did you see Lysander? He's still down there. To think that he is still alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grissel, there'll be a time for such things later. And you, Bana. You now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs? Pariahs? I don't know how you say that word. Pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. Pariahs? But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. The city is our home too. And we love it just as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better. To make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. And now I'll be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they learned of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. Damn. Damn. I mean, it makes sense. I as someone who did know the story a bit of X and Y, I knew that AZ wasn't like a clean hands, you know. He had skeletons in the closet, clearly. I was just curious to see where everyone was going. I mean, we could clearly tell in this game he does feel very regretful. He mentions a lot of that regret. So yeah. I mean, when the online comes back tomorrow, I might do that so I could get the Delphox site for my Delphox. And if it really is like easier to get, then yeah, I'll play some online tomorrow before the finale. But I'm not gonna do like an online only stream. I the online battles kind of annoy me. Everyone has so much better Pokemon than me that it just does not seem fair for the battles. Like, the only way I was actually getting kills was getting, like, cheap shots on people. Everyone else had freaking alpha Pokemon. It was crazy. Bro has a lot of dirt on his hands. Figuratively and literally. I mean, the way he looked in X and Y, I definitely see that. Like, damn. Let me go to the Pokemon Center first. I mean, I feel like the main thing with AZ, right, is that his Floette, like, forgives him after what he's done. Like, the Floette could have easily just been away. Like, never came back to him, you know? And this hotel really is just hidden. Like, why? Leaf Storm. Physical tech isn't actually that bad either. I guess I should keep Pupitar, man. I don't know. Yeah, we'll keep Pupitar. We're close to leveling it up. He's Pokemon's first hobo, if you think about it. I mean, yeah, he looked like that. Hey, AZ, I mean, I know it's all true, but I gotta tell you about what I just learned. You've returned. I remember what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that right? Well, I mean, he's not hiding it. Oh, Barna, did you manage to find GRISHAM? Oh, I found him, all right. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about GRISHAM and Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something's weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes. I've also been thinking it is time I talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Rooftop party! Bana, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Oh? Oh! Is this artwork? In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. Yep. You know, Chris, actually, I kind of wish you didn't lore dump. I think it would have been better to see all of this on my own. I know this is stuff we kind of already knew from X and Y, but it would have been nice to kind of refresh myself on my own. You know? Anyway, was this artwork in X and Y, or was this part of that, the Tetra leak from Game Freak, whatever. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. Whoa. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. Oh, he finally sat down. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me and wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. Oh! That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning. I'm gonna say Ange. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Ange. Holy crap, my character's showing emotion? Hold on, give me a sec. Just grabbing a thumbnail. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe there's a better screenshot later on, but maybe I can use that for a thumbnail. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had this kind of history. Oh, sorry, this is Tawny. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had this kind of history. And the tower, too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't it be Mega Florges? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Having received the lives of so many others, though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed that the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess. And Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Damn, Naveen. Yeah, this is kind of crazy, damn. I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Bana, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you've got to beat GRISHAM. I'm conflicted. I wonder why, but I mean, I guess because, like, you also feel like, I guess, a little mad at AZ for everything. Knew we could count on you, Bana. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not GRISHAM and Team Flare Nouveau. Alright, it's time you go challenge GRISHAM to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Well then, I already got the challenger's ticket. More lore, wow. I entrust the futures of all in Lumios to you. Please do your best to protect them. These two are just not looking at each other. I don't really know what the right call is here. I never knew much about Team Flare. I wonder, do you think that GRISHAM truly does want to protect Lumios? I mean, in a sense, yes. But at the same time, he's clearly told us that he kind of wants to show that Team Flare weren't that bad and that their true dream was for a better future for all. It's just, I guess, technically the way they went about it, or the way Lysander kind of ended up going about it. It's red and blue in the background. After the war, they added color green. Super hint hint. What? Alright, let's go do this promotion match. I have no idea what Pokemon this guy has, by the way. Let's get Garchomp on the team. I don't think I could give you anything, right? I don't think I have that many candy. Yeah, I don't have that much. That didn't even evolve. That didn't even level them up. I'll keep you on the team just to try and level you up some more. Get closer to evolve. But I might not even use you. We'll just stick with my team. Just gotta trust my team can do it. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. This will be the last thing I do. So after this battle, I'm gonna find a place to stop and I'll end the stream there. Because it is getting a little late. But I would like to stream tomorrow. It'll be an earlier stream, so I'll try and stream at around like what, 1 or 2 p.m. As long as nothing comes up. So like tomorrow will hopefully be the finale stream. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. Promotion match this time. GRISHAM is going to be the one to come out on top in the ZA Royale. It'll be Team Flare Nouveau who saves Lumios this time. But I guess we still need to make a living. Fine. You know what I'm here for. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? What have we? I mean, I guess technically it is for AZ. I'm gonna just say for Floette. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Grisel, please. That's too far. But it is true that you, Bana, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumios? I've come to love this city. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I'll become the greatest trainer and use AZ's flood to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore my honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Charizard. So he has a Charizard, huh? Here we go. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumios. I'll free you from your past. I'll just go with that. Yeah, why not? May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true. And burn away all our shame and regrets. Here we go. GRISHAM of Team Flare Nouveau. Crap, you do have it. I don't know why I went to you. Can't really do much. What are you, normal fighting? Or what? Yikes. Archon, please don't die. I'm gonna need you for later on. This dude has 6 Pokemon. Okay, we'll go back to Aegislash. Holy crap. Thank you for everything, Aegislash. I don't think I could use you again. Yeah, this dude's Pokemon are like pretty high leveled. Ah, for alligator, no. Oh, jeez. Yikes. Okay. Just go for Aegislash real quick. I gotta revive for alligator. Sorry about that. Holy crap, your freaking Pokemons are tanky. Salamence. Oh crap. You know what? I'm just gonna Mega Evolve now. Holy crap. Damn. I might be freaking screwed here, actually. Mega Evolve Ampharos. Oh, don't you become a dragon type? Crap. I think you do. My wasted youth. Nothing but ash and ruin. Oh, here we go. Blue! Yikes. I have to. Oh, crap. Can you kill with flamethrower? Nice. Holy crap, that was actually close. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill, there's no denying it. This dude obliterated my team, oh my goodness. Now processing your promotion. Yes, sir! You lost. But Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, GRISHAM. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to... hoped to make real. That world of beauty. And that sense of justice still... Okay, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still have a hold of us. And they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray. There was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Bana. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Novo exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with the TM. Alright, there we go. Flare Blitz. And come by Novo Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those Fire Blast roasts you like. Who said I liked coffee? Wasn't that Tawny? Or no, Tawny likes Ember. Oh! Zygarde. I may have been defeated. May have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. I'm glad they are like just evil for the sake of evil, you know. I mean, I guess, yeah. GRISHAM. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Like, I'm glad he, like, GRISHAM kind of like, he's like, alright, yeah, you do you. You got it. Prism Tower appears to be nearing its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. I like how they added the pre-battle banter. Reminds you of Sword and Shield. I do like that how in every... Well, not this again. Stop staring at me with them big old eyes. I do like how, you know, we do have that, like, every rank up battle, you kind of just trash talk whoever you're facing. Guess what? I made it to A rank too! Wait, who the hell did you fight, though? Whoa, you both reached A rank the same day? Must have helped you two a lot having strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A rank trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation? I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette? What is it? What's wrong? Cute-doo-doo. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Ange that is affecting you? Cute-doo-doo. Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands. Why is it making those noises? I didn't get any medals. Stop. That night. Boom. Whoa. Bana, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Ho ho ho. Things are going down. Things are going down indeed. But, unfortunately, this is where I'm gonna have to end the stream. Very, very quiet all of a sudden. Very, very quiet all of a sudden. We'll end the stream here. Sorry to keep you guys on a bit of a cliffhanger. But, like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I did not plan to end the game tonight. I should have some more time to stream tomorrow, so that is what we'll do. It'll be a bit of an earlier stream, so we could stream the game much longer. We'll have much more time to stream. Right at the good part. Hey, cliffhangers. Next time on Pokemon Legends ZA. If a shiny noise happens, does it happen once? I think so, yes, Jister. Welcome back. But yeah, we'll keep you guys on this cliffhanger for now. You just can't find... Did you at least save when you heard the shiny? Like, as soon as you heard the shiny noise, make sure to save, because it might have been like a Pokemon that ran off and you just can't find it anymore. The sound will happen again? Well, there you go. If you go back near the location... Oh, there you go. Chris knows more about shiny hunting than me. Damn, 40 hours in this game? Alright, that will be it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's getting good. Next stream will be the finale. It's time to finally end this game. I mean, I've enjoyed it so much. This game is great. I'll talk more about it once we actually do finish the game. And my complete thoughts on the game. I'm sure there is definitely like post-game stuff. I know I would like to do that. We'll see what it is though. But for now, that will be it. Bobby, what's good? She joined right at the end and also right at the good part. DLC talk, yes, we'll get the DLC news tomorrow morning. I'll probably watch it off stream, but if it's like I'm really interested in it, I'll probably show it on stream as well. We'll kind of go over that tomorrow too. But yeah, tomorrow will be the finale. So if you want to see, be sure to stop by tomorrow. If you can't stop by, the VOD will be up, hopefully, as long as everything goes well. But yeah, tomorrow's the finale. I think we'll finally end this game, the main story at least. And we'll see how I feel about the post-game stuff. But for now, that will be it from me. Stay tuned for the next Pokemon Legends CA stream, which will more than likely be the finale. But that will be it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Shoutouts to everyone in chat today. We had Star, Chister, mostly Nova, Chris, Kuro, and Bubby. Sorry. Jeez. Crow. Wait, did I mention Caroline? Yeah, shoutouts to Caroline. Crow. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Tomorrow, I'll, hopefully nothing comes up and I could stream this game for a good... I should have like a good 5 hours of time. That's probably not how much I'll need for the end of the game, but I'd like to have the time, That'll be it. hope to see you guys tomorrow for the finale of Pokemon Legends ZA. Take care of yourselves, and of course, as usual, please have yourselves a damn good one.